topic. And there's a reason why the gardener is the topic tonight, you know. Because you're never too old to learn. And experience is a very powerful tool. I'm going to say it again. You're never too old to learn. And experience is a very powerful tool. So a man gain the experience, he's going to become powerful if he learn from his experience. Or him take out what he's supposed to take out so that he can proceed through the other day. So tonight, the topic is the gardener. Anybody who know about gardening knows that the soil welcome all kind of seed. Whether that seed will be productive or be of help to the gardener or not. Whether that seed will end the garden from being its best potential or end it from becoming the most beautiful this garden and the block. The garden, the soil accept all seed. Anything where you throw in it will accept it. So my brothers and sisters, we are like the soil. We are like the garden, but we have to have a gardener to maintain and remove the things that are not needed, to maintain and remove the seeds, remove the bushes that will not make the garden become the best or the most beautifulest garden wheresoever it is. We have to have a gardener. And who is that gardener? And where is that gardener? That gardener dwelleth within you. Some people call it God. Some people say Jesus. Some people say Lord. Some people say Jah. There is so many names that have been given to this gardener. But I am going to call it the gardener tonight. So whenever your enemy throw a seed in your soil, waiting for that seed to come forth, because the enemy is very manipulative. Why me say manipulative? I want who when I know the meaning of that word catch a full grasp at what I'm trying to say. I know everybody got university. I know everybody know the dictionary. So you have people where we can you. You have people where we trick you. So when the enemy throw a seed in your garden, waiting for that seed to grow, waiting for that whatsoever they sow to manifest, and when it manifests, then the intent that they had for your garden, it will start to take all of your life. You ever see a garden where a go on so good, and because there is no gardener, wild bush grow and kill all of the flowers that is in the garden because the gardener is not available. At times your enemy are hope and pray that the gardener is not available so that the seed that they sow at 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. it won't be rooted up so that it can manifest in your garden. So when time you have the most prettiest garden pan the block, or you have the most prettiest garden pan the lane, you have some people that are not your gardener, that are trying to plant seed in your garden so that your garden can bring forth wild bush, to kill off your pretty flowers, to kill off your pretty plant, so that your garden will not stand up no more. May I go climb a tree? Let me introduce them to a monkey style, a Karachi, a monkey energy. Me I go climb a tree tonight. Your enemy will plant seed in your garden, And if your gardener is not available, wild bush will come and kill off all of your flowers. And your flowers is when time your source of income. Your flowers is the job that you wake up and go do every morning. The beauty of your garden is when time you wear some nice t-shirt, or you wear some nice button-up shirt, or you wear some nice shoes, or you drive a nice car, or you live in a nice house. That is the beauty of the garden. But you have people that want to destroy the garden. So them say we are going to mash up everything that is in the garden that is beautiful. We are going to kill the flowers there. We are going to kill the plant there. We are going to make him lose his work. Him now go wear no more than pretty shop there. That car there go crash. The loan officer go come take back your house. Everything that is great that is happening in your life, may I interpret as your garden. There are people that want to plant seed in your garden so that your garden can be beautiful no more. So when the enemy want plant bad seed in your garden so that your garden don't beautiful no more, let me tell you the hours when the gardener will wake you up when you're in your deep sleep, and it's like somebody knock on your door and say, listen to me, there is a prayer that I want you to pray, because someone have just thrown a seed in your garden, and if you should allow that seed to grow 3 days and 3 nights, your garden will be in trouble. So the gardener tell you, say, you need to get up and chant a psalms. You need to get up and chant a prayer. You need to get up and erase that seed that was thrown in your garden, because if you leave that seed to fulfill its purpose, you will not have no garden. Somebody know what me fi preach. If you left that seed fi manifest after 3 days and 3 nights, your garden will no longer be as beautiful as how it used to be. So make me tell you, you have to get up when the gardener say get up and go forth and remove that seed that have been thrown in your garden. What them know about dream killer? What them know about purpose killer? What them know about purpose blacker? What them know about destiny killer? What them know about people where have garden potential, gardener potential, but them not work pan for them garden. A year garden them a work pan. One see come to a fault, one see burn down, one see get destroyed. Some of them have them goat and them lego them goat. Fi come nyam down your garden, fling big stone and see if you no fling a spiritual bullet. Them have them cow and them lego the cow. Fi come nyam down your garden. Because everybody is talking about your garden. Your garden is bringing headache to some people. The neighbor garden is not as beautiful as your garden. So there is a envy, there is a jealousy, there is a fire burning deep within your enemy, because your garden, it is beautiful. It is not just beautiful, you are getting fruits from your garden. You are getting apple, you are getting mango, you are getting coconut, you are getting your belly full from your garden. So you feel as if them now go kill you? You feel as if them now go and kill you? And who you think you be? If you think you can have a garden, if you think your garden can come bear no mango boya, feel the mango tree, all know in a beer. If you think your coconut can come beer, boy, feel the coconut tree, all know in a beer. If you think the pancana tree where you plant over there, so it a go get no chance to come beer. You better think again. You better activate the gardener that is within you to protect your garden, to remove some rain, to remove some ants, to remove some insect from your garden. Because if these things remain in your garden, then there will be no garden for you to inherit from. Give me a tree, let me climb in, man. Monkey energy love climbing. If you should remain humble and don't do nothing to remove those seeds that were being thrown in your garden, to remove those insects that were being invited in your garden, to remove and run that goat where they in your garden and I'm down your flowers, to remove the cow where you stretch by your mango and I pick them off, to remove the insect, to remove whatsoever that have been dashed in your garden, to remove the common fold, we come and dig up your garden. Somebody know what me preach. Let me make my brain function. You better connect to the gardener that dwelleth within you. I wonder if you feel how me feel. I wonder if you feel how me feel. You feel how me feel? You feel how me feel? You experience how me feel? You feel that? You see how you feel for do? Somebody said, what make me send back that last week? Me want you to feel it. Me want you experience what you make me experience. Me want you go through where you make me go through. Me want you to nyam where you make me nyam. Me want you to swallow where you make me swallow. I am very karmic. No ask me no question. You should have asked yourself when you were doing. Me now come out from the topic for you. The gardener is the topic. Come boy, you can ask me. If you never want to come back here, you would do it. If you never want that to return to you, you would do it. If you never want experience that, you would do it. And what you take me for? Oh, them say everybody will call up on God and have no sense. Well, it come like God did make me have sense. Because anything you do me I go do back. Me I go to me way and make sure you experience and feel it. Because you're too wicked. You ask me why me send back blow. No say so, man. Me know why you say so. And where you do me dear back. The topic is the gardener. We now go straight for the enemy. Go and go lick your wound. That's not my problem. I fear one that. The topic is the gardener. So my brothers and sisters, you have to know say your enemy. And watch your garden. You will get up and go to and even know say the eyes are watching you. You will come in and don't even know say there are eyes that are watching you. Every single move you make, there is a eye watching you, because them want to know why your next move, how are you wake up, when you go out and when you come in. But when you are unpredictable, when you're not predictable, your enemy have a headache. Him go 7 one morning, now him go 9, him go 4:30 one morning, now him go 5, him go 5:50 one morning, now him go 6. We are look for him this morning, but when you see him make no move, you better be unpredictable. When you have enemy, we are watch you, him come in before 7, so how him stay out so late tonight, see it after 9. 9. Him coming after 9. So how him stay out so later? See it after 12. You better be unpredictable around them. You better be unpredictable around them. So your garden is the target. Your garden is the target. When your enemy want to destroy your garden, when your enemy want to destroy your garden, and at the hours of 12 and 3 a.m., let me read a little for you. The Lord and God protected me and my business from them that seek my ending. The Lord and God protected me from every trap and platter that were being sent towards me. The Lord and God shield me from every arrow that were being sent towards me. The Lord and God uplifted me in the sight of all my enemies. The protection that was around me, it couldn't be broken down by none. No matter how hard they try, no matter how many of them team up, the Lord shield me from every attacker. The Lord protected me from every attacker. Nothing that they did work. Your enemy begs. Your enemy begs. And say, see there, a gardener work. Because if God were there in you, are your gardener. So when you get up in 12 o'clock and 3 a.m. and start to root up some seed out of your garden, them a fling stone, but me not care. I wish some boy did that last week. I wish one of them did that last week. Them feel as if someone a walk over. Let me stay upon my topic. If you throw a stone, me I go throw a bullet. When time you wake up in 12 and 3 a.m. and start to root up some seed with some bad mind boy and some bad mind girl, I try to plant in your garden, you hear them a kiss them teeth because you just root up something, you just cancel a plan, you just re-strengthen your protection, and them the one that them want you to lay down and sleep while them planting in your garden. So all who will get up 12 o'clock and go back, go lie down, you are going in a trouble. Your mango tree, worm are going near me out. Your coconut now go bear again. Your guava them are go full of worm because the enemy is trying to destroy all the fruit that you have, so that you're dead for you. The gardener is the type. So you have to get up. You have to get up, make a gardener where they inside of you. Make the gardener that dwelleth within you start to work. And how you put the gardener at work. Me I tell you how you put the gardener at work. You have to get up and pray. When you start to pray, you put the gardener at work. This is how the gardener work. Or we come like me alone there, some man. Or we come like me alone there, some man. I walk God in tonight. You no can't stop it in. When time you get up in the hours and pray, you know so the gardener have been activated. And when the gardener have been activated, you have people will lose them sense. You have people who lose themselves. You have people when you like when you pray. You have which when you like when you pray. You have people who like when you get up and pray. Because when you get up and pray, you are a hindrance to them. You're cancelling the seed that they want to plant in your garden. You're destroying the plots and the plan that they want to manifest on you. You are under them. Them collect a piece of money and you mash up a plan because you are praying. You are cancel their manifestation. It's not going through. The gardener that dwelleth within you And you have to start pray so that the gardener power can be activated. Them don't like when time me come teach you, know. They don't like when time me tell you nothing. Them say me chat too much, but hear me now. When you get up and pray, you activate the gardener power that dwelleth within you. If you lay down and sleep and don't pray, the gardener power will sleep as well. So you have to get up and pray. When them dash a one seed, you make the gardener get up and go dig up that. No matter what time you call upon a gardener, the gardener is always available. The gardener will not tell you that it is tired. Once you say, gardener, there is something happening right here, and I want you to root it up. I want you to destroy it. I want you to send it back. Right back to where it is coming from. Me want them candle they turn over and them ritual they backfire. Me want them spell the way I get sent. Explode on the sender. Me want every thought and wicked intent where them a send over in a me yard. Fi manifest on them. Boom! You. So you deal with enemy. No long explanation. No long talking. You cut off and you shut off and you destroy and you turn down. You send back some entity to wherever it's coming from. You send back some spirit. Go back to where it is coming from. 55 go on back to whosoever send you. 59 go right back to whosoever send you. You can't touch me 69. Go back to whosoever send you. You have to cancel some boy in our spirit. Cancel them mentally and spiritually. So when them feel as if say them plan to go manifest, I am going over this hill and there is none that can stop me. How are them hear about? How are them feel like? You think a joke thing. So your gardener will dwell within you. The gardener that dwelleth within you will always dip on your side. But let me touch power another part. There are some people that are so far away from their gardener. You know why we preach? Then go and take your mic and do it. Because you can't stop this. There are some people that are far away from their gardener. Them and the gardener is in no connection. Them and the gardener is in no form of communication. So when them not reach out to a gardener for a long while, when them strive to reach out to a gardener, the gardener take a while to respond. Because the gardener haven't heard from them for a while. And being a gardener haven't heard from them for a while. The gardener, the elsewhere take care of some other garden that was reaching out to him. You know why me preach? You think you can take God for fool. When time you have no communication with the gardener, a long time you don't chant a prayer, a long time you don't do no fasting, a long time you don't reach out to a gardener, a long time you don't send a text, a long time you don't make a call. No form of communication is going on with you and the gardener. When time you see the gardener, you hide yourself from the gardener because you don't want the gardener to see you. So when time you want help and reach out to the gardener will hesitate to give you no form of assistance because there ain't no form of communication. Your voice is not recognizable by the gardener. It not remember how you sound. It not remember how you look because you and the gardener have been separated for years. One way them a look on God in Olivia, and then that's why me give the mic. Because you always have a way of show them one another side why them not get no deliverance. You have people we only call on the gardener when time goat come and yam down the garden. You have people we only want the help of the gardener when time them garden under attack. But you have people even when no goat no in a garden, them send a message and say, my lovely gardener, I hope all is well. I am depending on you to carry me through this time that is about to come. And the gardener reply and say, you are well covered. People like this, when time them better sleep, the gardener come take a one check to see if everything alright. These are the people that the gardener look out for and protect them gardener. But when time only when you want something, you come and reach out to the gardener, you better back up. You no one come take God for genie. Only when you know want help and you in a problem. Only when time you know want deliverance. You no check for no gardener. If some people wish to talk it truth, when last you contact your gardener? When last you reach out to the gardener? Some of you like a run, you don't want the gardener to come run on the dog and come chase you know. You don't want to reach out first. You don't want to send a text first. You don't want to make a call first. You don't want to go down there and wait and see if you no garden now go dry up. The gardener is the topic. So you better draw close to your gardener. Make sure say your gardener they close to you. Make sure say communication is always intact with your gardener. You know, only wait for holiday if you reach out to your gardener. You know, only wait when time you need something. You reach out to your gardener. You better make sure say your gardener number the per speed dial at all times. And not just 119 or 311. You better have the gardener number per speed dial. Well saved. There is a particular button that I press to connect to the gardener. So when my enemy came upon me to destroy my garden, I press that button and the gardener appear and destroy all that they wanted to plant in my garden. So when you hear some boy depend, oh, and you hear some girl depend, oh, then you're sure not that one, yes or that one, but oh, God original. You're sure I did him, yes I him. So oh, me no know what man. There must be some misunderstanding. God trick you know. God show you one story where want uno fi see and make uno run with it. No money spent up. Somebody I go God graveyard. Watch it, make me murder the boy. Watch it, make me murder the wicked. You get tricked by God. Bam 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 bam. Oh, Ronnie, I want to hear about. I want to hear about power there. I know politics, but power there. You have to stay connected to your gardener. You see, God original. You have to stay connected to your gardener. Your gardener number must always dip on speed dial. You don't have to wait till something happens. You don't have to wait till when your enemy come upon you. Then you are trying to reach out to the gardener. Your gardener must always dip on speed dial. You must have a good communication with the gardener because your enemy are very tricky fire. Them watch and study you and act like them now watch you and claim to say them have come up with a plan. But when they rise up and came up against Livian, they all fall in front of me. I witnessed the hole that they set for me. They all fall in it. I witnessed the blow that they sent for me. It all returned and destroyed them. I could have with them here, but I could have with them see. Don't run in, you will pronounce. Don't run in, you will pronounce. So the gardener is very important to the garden. If there is no gardener, then there will be no garden. If the gardener should take away the service that it always offered to your garden, then your enemy are going to rejoice. Because what's supposed to protect the gardener from what it is coming up against, the gardener is not available. And when the gardener is not available, everybody rejoice, everybody happy, everybody say yes. I feel we chance now, but whenever them come and want put a foot through the garden gate, them here, these premises, you're not welcome. The first one to put a foot will surely jump and die. I could have with them see. What kind of news them get? I'm still in top, looking at me eye. Code. Me not gone away. The gardener still there. I want to feel like, I want to really think. I want to run through the head. The gardener will stand up to your defense when the enemy team up with each other, planning and wanting to bring it down. You know what I preach. 967, 10 neighbor, we gather up with them one another. As much as all them not like each other, but your garden is too beautiful for them to stay in malice with each other. So them say, hear me now, Glenn. Me and you are no friend, but the boy the gardener, the girl the gardener, is too pretty. We need to put our differences aside and team up and destroy the garden that they have. You know what I preach? You know what I preach? I want to think me born for you. This garden is too beautiful. Our garden is too wonderful. Me know say I hears me and you not talk great. Your garden will make enemy. When I talk for years, start talk again. Because your garden is inflicting some hurt on them. You hear me now, okay? Make we put the differences aside. We need to get rid of this garden. It too shine. It too beautiful. We need to get rid of our garden. We need to destroy him garden. So you have enemy. When you talk from your either your knee, but just to get rid of your garden. Them say come Glenn, make we make it up. We are going to have a drink down a shop and talk it over. So later tonight, we are going to attack that garden here. But the gardener that dwelleth within me is never far. It always near. So when them come and want shut down my garden and want destroy my garden, the gardener present itself and say, who are you? You are not welcome. You know how I preach. You know how I preach. You don't know why I'm sweating here. You don't know why I climb that tree here. Me want to type in the comment section. None is none. I am giving none. I am giving no permission to none that is not my gardener to enter my garden. Make we block them out now. Work with me, let me work with you now. I am giving no permission to none that is not my gardener to enter my garden. is sealed off from all my enemies. This garden is sealed off from all animals. This garden is sealed off from all insects. This garden is sealed off and protected by the one and only true God that dwelleth within me. Tell them that I don't want to believe in me. Because you have people who sit down and wait for you for fear. I wait for you for chop. I wait for you for fall off. I wait for you for sleep. I want drought to take your garden. You know why me preach? One drought to take your garden. Them know why you get no rainfall so that your garden can get water. Them why you use chlorine water. Water your garden. But me not use no chlorine water. Because the gardener that dwelleth within me already have its own water for water my garden. So no enemy, I am giving no permission, no power, no what dwelleth within you. No say your God in you, your God not there in you. I am giving no permission to none that is not my gardener. I'm not giving them no access to this garden. My enemy have no access to this garden. And any that disobey this seal that I am sealing, if they should step in my garden without my consent, without my permission, if them chew no seed where them not supposed to chew, if them dash no which where them know them not supposed to dash, there will be a punishment that cannot be reversed. Any that try to do no harm to my garden will surely die. Well, I'm panda to run with it. I want to hear about it. Me tell you, say your enemy watch, you think a joke. Your enemy watch and try if you study it. Sometimes you see them a call and I say, they want to talk to you and up talk, they want to talk to you. I look, they want to look to see if the gardener is still available. You know what, if you preach, let me call her phone. Let me see if she still have a gardener. Hello, hello. My friend, long time I hear from you. And a long time I don't see you. Me hear say you have the best gardener. Where I work by your garden. Give me a number now. Me want him to do some work for me. And you reply and say, at this moment, he's doing some work for me. So he's not available. Then kiss them teeth and hang up. And say, no, the gardener is still available. The gardener is still there. There will be a blockage if you try to enter the garden without the gardener and his permission. So your enemy will rise up on you thinking that your gardener is not available. And when them run in for the spiritual attack, them run in for spiritual bullet. Bam, 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 bam. Boy and girl have to back up. I take with themselves. I chuck over wall. Some of them get drive left. Bam, 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 bam. The gardener not just still inside. The gardener bus gun too. I won't hear about her. I won't know about my gardener. Let me show you the gardener go at work. You have time when my gardener walk with the cape on him back to shoot that witch there. We are trying to throw a seed from afar. You know what me preach? I almost a soft in here. Make we get rougher. Me have my gardener. We bring it Taurus on his side. For with a hobby, a boy there, we want you a seed over here. I want to know about this. My gardener also have a SLR. If it does some spiritual bullet, panda sorcerer there, we want to shut down my gardener. I want to hear about I want to say, my gardener walk with the spiritual M16 to pump spiritual bullet in everyone that want to destroy my garden. What them hear about? I could have them see. What them think? Don't run in. They will find you in your bed and bleed. Don't play with me. Me no laugh with wicked. Me no laugh with spiritual wicked. You should have known. Them should have tell you. They will find you and bleed. And hungry and want food for them. They will find answer near you. My garden no play. When it come to my garden, you know why? Let me tell you why my gardener love me so. Let me introduce you to the past that I went through with my gardener. You have time before the garden start to bear. I was still putting in the work. I was still following the instruction of the gardener. As much as though never did I come out I sign. As much as though none I tree them no look like them I go gone away. So enough time I feel like me did want to give up on the gardener. And the gardener said, Livian, me want you listen to me. Every garden do take time. There is no tree that you can plant today and it bear tomorrow. I need you to have some patience. I say I will. When time is things now move, if we only want if we move, me get arrogant. And the gardener said, listen to me. Humility is very important. And when them get the boy, like me make me preacher. Humility is very important. If when your tree, not if, when your tree start to bear and you start to get mango and get nice fruit from your garden, remember them that don't have, don't show off and don't somebody will unpack me shutter because me are gonna murder him, you know. If when time your tree is bearing fruit and someone else's tree is not bearing none, I want you to remain humble. And if you can assist them, you assist them. So me learn more patient and me learn more to be humble. And here comes the main part what enough people have a problem with. Nothing I'm going. The enemy I say what him I do. I time him my waist. Why not just give up on that the garden there? You know, sister him and him gardener. Now have no sense. On the gardener Sylvian, take a seat, let me talk to you. Look at all the story of all the great man that achieved greatness. Look and see and listen to your story. How them have to climb mountain. Let me kick with that. How them have to swim through deep sea. Let me kick with that. How them have to walk through the desert. Let me kick with that. There is something that every great man have in common. There is a word that they continue to pronounce off their tongue, and that is faith. You know what me preach? So me and my gardener did have a conversation long time before my gardener start to bear, before my gardener start to look so good. When time the tree them did just a bear, a whole heap of attack me start to get before them could arrive. So when time me feel attack now that fruit ripe, I draw something special. 365 for the enemy, 369 for the witcher, 944 for the warlock. Make me bomb the sorcerer. Bam 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 bam. Hold on upon them there. What do you mean about? So me did learn to have patience. To be patient and wait on the gardener. Me did learn how to be humble. So when time me see mango, I full up my bucket. Me feel remain humble and know say yes. There was a time when there was none. And time when me feel like give up. When me hear all I daughters them a run off them toilet mouth. And me I say what me I go do. The gardener say you must learn to have faith. So me entwine these three things and I stand like I am waiting on someone, and I stand like I am waiting on no one. I stand like I'm not going anywhere, and I also stand like I am going somewhere. There is no way you can read my motion because I am neutral, because I am balanced. Me have time when me move, me have time when me no move. I am not one-sided. Me the right in I me glad look upon the light. Me the right in I me glad look upon the dark. Me stand up in I me glad just a look so. But if a warlock feel like some me now go throw some darkness upon him better think again. And if who we are do good to me think me now go throw some light upon them better think again. Me I go give to you whatsoever you give me. And that my gardener teach me. Him say Liviana, make me show you something. I want you to throw a pepper seed out in the garden and leave it for a week. And when it start to come forth and start to bear, I want you to bring back one of the fruit and see if it is a mango. You know what me preach? Let off from me shut up mind, you sign me up. You are going to get whatsoever you sow. So when you enemy, them a dash things by you and a throw things off for you. No problem. Let me teach you code 999 back to sender and go destroy them. Mathematics killer. Mathematics killer. So my gardener not just still aside. My gardener not just root up things. My gardener well equipped. Because my gardener can also be a coach. Me tell them so they don't know about God. Me tell them all the while so they don't know about God. My gardener can also be a hitman. I want to know about God. Let me tell you something. My gardener can also be a sniper. There is so much thing that my gardener can do. There is so many ability that my gardener have. If you feel like you can put God in a one little box and lock him up, you better think again. That's why every day I see a way. And some people sit down upon them gift. Some of them have some powerful gift. We see some of them with so nice garden. But when time them see say, me I go do my part and I do my part. Make him stay there. Them soon kill him. You are going dead before me because the gardener is active. Make him stay there. Them soon teach him a lesson. Them are going to teach you, but not me. Because my gardener is still active. Make him stand there. He must feel like say him a hero. If there wasn't any hero before none, I will surely be one. But a hero with sense, because my gardener is active. You know how you feel if you still a do what you're born to do, even though your life is at risk. Looking at me eye code. You know how we feel if you still do what you're born to do, even though your life is at risk. Even though your life can be gone by a morning, Even though while you are doing your purpose, you can faint and... You know what I preach? Let go from the white shutter. What you know about braveness? You know how we feel if you still walk your path, even when you can't get the comfort of the world. You know how we feel if you still walk your path, even though you're not in connection with who you... What do you know about purpose? What do you know about purpose? You know how it feels if you wake up in the night and can't sleep because of purpose you have for your life. You know how it feels to be monitored by all kind of spirit. Every move where you make get watched because of purpose you have for your life. You know how it feels if you go to the public and people look by you and discriminate against you and talk bad things about you because them don't know who or what you are and them can't figure out how you not dead yet and everybody else will try walk the path where you walk is already gone. There is a secret that any man or woman will want to know. Introduce yourself to your gardener and you will know the power of 3, 6, and 9. You know how you feel if you still a walk and you have to obey. Follow instruction. Enough boy and girl would have give up already. When the gardener come and me can't see nothing, me barely can't see. That on the wall me couldn't see it. That way they also say I know me couldn't see it. Me literally blind and me still stay intact. And I say yes, gardener me I go follow you. As much as how we gardener and bear. Me still I go follow your instruction. Me still I go work with you. Enough time when time. Me see a time to give up now. A time to give in now. And the opportunity present itself. And me still turn it down. And the gardener say, yes, Liviana, you make the right choice. I am going to uplift every mango. I am going to uplift every coconut tree. I am going to uplift every banana tree. Everything that is in your garden will be a night-time world. When you believe in your gardener, you trust your gardener. When you not give up on your gardener, enough time me lie down and me take a prep over upon the enemy garden. Me take a prep over upon the neighbor garden. And me see say tree a bear well. Me see say fruit a bear well. Everything a go well. The gardener present someone to the garden to help the garden, to help whosoever in charge of the garden to take care of the garden. So you have a helping hand to assist with the garden. Sometimes you see the owner for the garden out the door I get bust and me I feel one year so and nobody know they have to bust it. And the gardener said, Liviana, worry and fret not thyself. Your time will come. And I proceed. And I went through all that storm, through all that doubt. And when I come to the end of the dark tunnel, and I see what the gardener was preparing for me, water came to my eye, goosebumps run over my body, and then me say, oh, that's why them did want me to give up. But the gardener so, because they see where gardener in other places is preparing for me. Nah, give up. May we trickle. May we trickle. May we go on a story for run with. And trickle. May we say chop food and trickle. And where them a run go? You know about the conversation when me and the gardener have before I do this live. The gardener said, Livian, there was a story written in this week that some people have it in their head. Say yes, there must be some misunderstanding. There must be some cut of power. There must be some downfall. There must be some error in the system. But when they came at the door of my garden and want to enter, a strong electrocution appear and shock them. Somebody surprise, somebody shock. Me know say you are listen. Bam, 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 bam. Sekedembo, power there. Don't play with God. How would them hear about? I could have them see. Go and look in your crystal ball and think you can predict me. Go and look in your crystal ball and think you can figure me out. You don't know God who. You don't know God who. God there a long time before now. I want to some little just come. Yeah, little thing where you work, I will walk in the chopper and walk back out and prove to you that I am that I am. I am dwelling within me. The gardener is the topic. The gardener is the topic. So you're powerful and you're mighty when your gardener is still active. When your gardener is still in favor of you. Because your gardener give you one little garden for you stand there so. For you see where you are going to do with 2 mango tree. What you are going to do with 2 papa tree? What you are going to do with 2 mango tree? What you are going to do with 1 coconut tree? This is just a little garden. So when your gardener look and see say you stand up and fight, leg off of me white chop make me talk. When your gardener see say you stand up and fight and protect your couple little tree where you have, you are now ready for the bigger garden that is about to introduce to you. Knock yourself down, my friend. Now you see why the attack was so intensive. Because somebody are going to get introduced to them new garden. And the enemy could have seen it before you. And say, I'm not going to get it. She not going to get it. The enemy say you are going to get promoted. Oh, me no want to talk about the business. Your enemy see that you're about to be promoted. You're about to go somewhere else. You're about to leave from around them. You're about to fly out. You're about to take off. But if you did give away access to the garden, this wouldn't be possible. So they were relying on you to give away the garden key so that them could have ruined the plan of the gardener. So you leave some people surprised. We tell them say they don't know God. God a general. God will trick you out of your suit. God will give you one story and give you one picture and say go and go run with it. Me love give them things to talk, you know. Me do things all in our broad daylight and say, yes, I this. And that story I me want to know to run with. Yes, me want, this me want. Me want to know go on with this. Go and go sit down and think about that. Because me are going to something to think about. Because you know, now work. Me no soon now work for nothing. Me no soon now go nowhere. All you do sit down and map out. Go and go map out that. But when it comes to the end of the day, you realize that you were being deceived. You all are being deceived. You all are being deceived. And my move now. The gardener is the topic. Your gardener is the topic. So brothers and sisters, me don't want to know they too far from no gardener. Just know so your gardener must always be near. And how you make your gardener become active is when time you start to pray and start to cancel all the way your enemy want to try to manifest in your life. So imagine your enemy do one little thing for you and say it will work and I try to manifest something on you, wanting and hoping for it to work. And you get up and put the gardener at work. All that they wish to manifest on me were being cancelled. Their plans for my life, cancelled. All blockages, cancelled. All spiritual wickedness that came up against me daily and nightly were being cancelled. All manipulating spirit, cancelled. All setback spirit, cancelled. All that was not to be were being cancelled. How am I read when you should have blind? Because the gardener that dwelleth within me, so your eyes shall never go dark. I want to hear about when a plan fail, a trouble, a trouble, a trouble, a trouble, trouble. Somebody type in the comment section, my enemies are in trouble. Come like you don't hear me. You think I joke me and make up. My enemies are in trouble. My enemies are in trouble. My enemies are in trouble. Gardener active, man. The gardener see seed when them try to sow. And say, come my boy, make we trick them now. Make we deceive them now. Make we give them something to run with now. Because them are going to feel as if say, you're stepping on them trap. And that we want them to believe. Make we paint one picture, give them. And that we want them to believe. Make them run with it. You know some turtle in them shell. And them never want to come out of them shell. Last week them not come out. But them run out this week. Headless! My enemies are headless! My enemies are headless! Sometimes you have some worm down there where you dig from a root. Me say where them get a little boy. A big man, but him just look young. Hear me now. You have some enemy where you work from the root. Where you never see them but them are destroy plants. There is a particular way how you get them out. You have to put something in a water and mix it. And bore up the soil, bore up the dirt. And then you start to pour it around the root of tree or around the root of plant. So that mixture can go down in the soil. When it go down in the soil, it will be a missile. And all worm will be pushing up. Coming up to surface. No, we can't come down there. Something are going. And when them come up, you clip a neck, you bust a head, you crack a skull, you get rid of an insect. God, so you have people where you hide, where you that seed in your garden hard, and you don't know say them are that seed in your garden hard. Them are throw seed over your garden hard to make those type of things manifest on you. So God said, don't worry yourself. We are going to trick them and draw them out. You see how them run out tonight. You see how some boy come out and hiding. Because them get tricked. Them run with the story. Me see you now, you can't hide again. Looking at me eye. Code. So me I tell the brothers and sisters, your gardener. Your gardener And listen to me now. If there was a particular discipline that you use to make that you abide by to make your garden so beautiful and wonderful, you must not put aside that discipline now that your garden is bearing. Me no care if all myself me a drop out for. If I all me other half me a drop out for. If I even my brother or my friend me a drop out for. Who know if you go any friendship now. Because me a go say it again. If there was a particular discipline that you use to make your garden so beautiful and wonderful, you better make sure you stay in alignment with that discipline so that your garden can continue to flourish. You have people who want your garden to burn down. You have people where I watch. You have people where I pray. And I wish for your garden not bear, not bring forth nothing more. But I am telling your brothers and sisters, once the gardener is still active, 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 no worm, no insect, no fowl, no goat, no cow, no witch, no warlock, no sorcerer, no iniquity worker, no manifester can manifest no form of destruction on your garden as long as your gardener is active. So all of you when I pray for this long while, go pray. And if you don't know how to pray, reach out and get one book. Support the thing. You know must send a lion. You know must send one tiger. You know must send a rose nor nothing on the stream. But if you can reach out to the man and get a copy of a book, support the youth. Because I could be elsewhere doing other things. Look how me strong and look good. You know what you man pull up on my foot in a Range Rover and say me nah no sense. Because nice strong boy like me. But me a hold on and a wait upon God before me come have fun with them. And me said there was a time when I was mager and weak, and the only thing and the only person that I saw was my gardener. Leg off of me white shirt and mind you sign me up. You think me a go betray me gardener for you? Don't play with God, man. So may I tell my brothers and sisters, you can support the youth book. You can contact me at 876 226 8736. That is 876 226 8736. You can support the youth. If I forget a copy of a book, you know must want a roots. You know must want nothing with me have to offer or anything with me, any type of other work with me do. You catch me I say? But you can support by getting a copy of a book. As me say, if you're there far, I will not spot it to you. But if you're there near, I can meet you somewhere and I can get a copy of the book. So all of who want to meet Livian, see a chance. All of who want to meet me, because there are some people who want to meet me now. See a chance, get a copy of a book. So long as you're near, or if you can meet me at a particular spot at certain time, once you can follow the instruction and you're not disobedient, you can get a copy of a book. But me I tell you enemy, if you ever come with no trickery or no plan or feel like you can come with nothing, you will be falling in front of me. Believe we come to the end of another life. Everybody have to know when to leave. Now my time to step down so that the spirit can continue and fulfill whatsoever that have been started here. Because if I war, you know, I don't know me no back. I mean I run for no boy or no girl. All when you know bait for a month, me not afraid of you. You catch me? Because me know me God. Me know me power will dwell in me. And once me get a task to do, that me I go do. You have to kill me while me I do it and prove to me say yes you're bad. But so long as I can't do that, so long as life still in my body, trouble. Believe. We come to the end of another life. Big up yourself. For all who will never get the number, you can send me a voice note on WhatsApp, or you can give me a shout at 876-226-8736. Nobody call now though. Nobody call. If you have send a voice note, no problem. But nobody ring your phone now because I know you're not going to get no answer. You catch me I say? So all who want to reach out to me and always I say live here and who want to get in contact with you, you know. And sometimes I wonder if I hear them not hear a number. Or them not listen that far to the video. So let me repeat now. The number is 876-226-8736. The topic was the gardener. And for all who will never get to watch this video, can take it in on YouTube, Livian54. And I also have other prayers over there where you can take in. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Remember now, you know, listen to a gardener. Sometimes a gardener write a script to trick some people, draw them out of them hiding, so you can see them for who them is. You can't hide again, sir. I saw you.